Yo, what's going on, traders? I hope you're all having a great time. It's Raphael back at the charts again with another banger. Man, we took a beautiful trade on gold today, and it's since I started to trade gold 2 weeks ago, since I came back on gold 2 weeks ago, this is trade number 7, and it is winner number 7. We won every single trade the last 2 weeks. This trade I shared only with the inner circle, with the Genius Trading Masterclass students. Okay, I was not sharing it in my free Telegram channel, but I shared 5 of these winners in the free Telegram channel. So if you're new to this channel and if you're not following me on Telegram already, then make sure to join the free Telegram channel. Stay updated about giveaways, about trading ideas and other good stuff, results, mentoring, whatever. Just join the channel. You have nothing to lose but everything to win in there, okay? So, Genius Trading Masterclass course, guys, I'm just telling you real quick, this is the course you need to become a successful and consistently profitable trader. We have a community behind that masterclass with all the students who can chat with each other. Everybody's striving for the same goal. And if you're searching for something like that, a team where everybody's fighting for the same goals, then you should think about joining this masterclass course where you learn all my strategies that I'm using to understand market maker movements, to trade with them, you know, to trade on the right side of the market, and of course everything about risk management and trade management systems that you need for your success as a trader, okay? The actual offer will probably run out in around 7 hours, so this night is the final countdown. So you better make a quick decision if you're serious about becoming a Forex trader and becoming part of our team, all right? So make a quick decision. And now let's talk about the trade today and why I took the trade. So first of all, let's zoom out a little bit and let's see what was happening here on gold. As you can see, we had that huge drop. And what I told you about these huge drops, they leave a lot of unfilled orders on the market, in the market. If the market drops that heavy, it will probably fill this gap later on, okay? So that's why I was like, okay, the market will probably try to get into this zone over here before it probably might drop again. This is what I was thinking from the bigger picture perspective, okay? So then I was going a little bit deeper into that graph, into that chart. I was digging a little bit deeper into that, zooming in on the lower time frames, and then I marked up the high of Friday and the high of Thursday, of course, and the low of Friday. And as you already see, the high of Friday already got grabbed. So all the breakout traders got fucked over here. Probably over here they got fucked, okay? And yeah, so we grabbed the liquidity of Friday's high first. And I was waiting for New York session because I want to see all this fuckery, and then so I can understand what they are trying to achieve and then ride the wave with them, okay? And then after that, the market came down again, grabbed the liquidity, the low, grabbed the low of Friday over here. And as soon as they did that, because I was expecting buys, and I mean, if they grab the liquidity and if they convince sellers into the market, if they fake out some, if they are trying to get some, I mean, if they want to buy, they have to create selling pressure first because they play with big money, you know. So they need a lot of sellers for their big buy positions. And if they want to move the market, they first need to create some sell orders to bring that thing back up, okay? So liquidity got grabbed, and then I was waiting for a break of structure with a nice pullback. This is what we do, all right? So what happened? Structure got broken over here, and this was the moment when I decided to prepare my order, prepare my trades. Exactly the last push to the downside before we had that shoot up that broke structure. this was the area where I wanted to get in, and I took 2 trades in here and 1 trade in here at a 50% of that point. So let's get into the recording so I can show you exactly what was happening, but I was just waiting for that break of structure with a pullback. Easy as that. So let me check for the video real quick. All right, so this is the recording of the session. Well, as soon as this recording started, I was still driving. I called my friend at home. I was like, okay, please set up my screen record, set up OBS so we can record this session, because I was fine. I found my entry on my phone on the way back home while I was driving. Man, don't do that. Don't trade when you're driving. But anyway, I did it because I saw the opportunity that I was waiting for, and then I set it up like that, guys. As you can see, like I want the market to come back into that last drop zone. Okay, this is where I wanted to get my entry in. Okay, and then I had to wait, for around 1 hour until my entry got triggered. As you can see, the market was keep pushing, and I really love to see that it's moving so fast, because as you can see over here, we've built something that I call like a minor structure low. It is not that significant, it's just a minor low, and all the people who jumped in, all the buyers who jumped in early, they have their stops sitting over here. And so I was even more convinced to wait for them to get stopped out, so I get in on the move that really takes off and blasts through the roof. Okay, so I was just waiting for it. So 1 hour I was waiting for the market to come back finally and to get me into the market. So market came down and then fucked all the early birds, and then I was getting in. As you can see, now we have 2 positions in the market, 200 lot positions with an overall risk of 60,000, which is around 1%, a little bit less than that. And yeah, let's see what happened, guys. The market pulls back into that zone where I wanted to get in, and it pulled back more than 50%. And then I was like, okay, let's get in with another position, just because the risk reward is so beautiful if it keeps moving up. I mean, if it gets down into like 50% of that zone where I wanted to get in, I'm willing to put another 0.25% risk on the table. Like, just going for it, you know? I mean, I can lose 0.25%, or I can make easy more than 1% on the first target. I mean, the first target. And the first target should be in here. You see that? This should be the first target in here. Not the exact last high, just a little bit before that, because it could turn around just before it slashed through, you know? So we should take profits a little bit before that. So, and if you see that, the first target would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, easy 4.5 something, you know, 4.5 to 1%, 4.5 to 1 risk reward ratio. And if you're risking 0.25%, it's more than 1%. Like, for me, it's a good deal. So that's why I took another trade. All right. And then let's see what was happening. This time I was not loading it up, because actually, as soon as I set it up my targets, I was getting out and drive around with a motorbike with my friend. And when I came back, I already slept to the 2 profit targets. So let's wait for me to set it up. So this is how I set it up. These are my first 2 targets. And the first 2 targets, they close 2/3 of my whole position. And the rest is what I try to manage and reach higher targets and take partial profits at higher targets and maybe load it up later on. But we are going to talk about that right now, and you can see how I did it. So market slept a little bit back into that zone again before it finally moved strong to the upside, before it finally hit the first target. and hit the second target. And then what happens after that, as soon as we hit the second target, it is a significant high, and many people taking profits there, so that's why we took a deep reversal, as you can see, like a deep pullback. You see that? It's a deep pullback that we are facing. And yeah, anyways, risk is out of the game. I already banked 2/3 of my position. I was already up around 2.5% at this moment, and my stop loss was at break even already. You see that? And then I closed another half of my running position. As you can see, look, I had 100 lot. You see that? You see that over here, 100 lot. And then I took some more profits. I closed another half of my position. Boom, took the profits. And then I was already up more than 3%, okay? And then I was letting it run a little bit further. And then I took another half of my position, so that I only have like 8% of my initial volume on the table and try to run higher targets, okay? And then I was moving my stop more and more in profit, step by step. Look at the stop loss. I'm moving it, boom, I'm moving it. You see that? I was moving it again. You see that? And then I was trying to get in again. I wanted to load it up because I was already so good in profit, more than 3.5% at this time. And then I decided to get in with 2 big positions, because if it will give me a big runner, I want to make sure to bank big one on this one without giving back too much. I mean, the risk is super small. We are talking about, when I'm entering right now, we are talking about what is that, a 20 pip? It's like 20 pips stop loss, and the other one was 10 pips stop loss on gold. It's nothing, like gold moves it in a blink of a second, as you will see. But anyways, we got stopped out on this one. Unfortunately, we couldn't bank big time on that one, and I gave back just a little bit of my profits, but I'm still happy with more than 3.3% for the day, with an initial risk of around 1%. And it has been such a blessing. The last 2 weeks have been crazy, guys. We didn't lose one trade. Like, every trade hit minimum the first target, second target, and then maybe a third and a higher target. But yeah, we are on a winning streak of 7 wins in a row. I'm up more than 15%, more than 16%. I'm not sure 100%. I need to calculate it, but yeah, 7 trades, 7 wins, guys. Make sure to check the links in the description. Join the free Telegram channel if you're looking for guidance. Drop me a message in Telegram if you need my help. I'm here to help. I have a lot of things to share with you, even for free, you know. So use it. Use the links in the description and see what I have to offer for you guys. And yeah, that's it. Subscribe to the channel. I'm here to get you on top, alright? And I wish you a great day, guys. Stay healthy and have a profitable trading week. Peace, and thank you for your time. Every now and then, my body, you know.